Sanxing by Lin Hui. Sanxing, once called Presinoan, homeland of plains and gentle rise. Nutrient waters feed the ground where mist and colors blend around. Poem by Lin Hui. Hello, I'm Christina. Today I'm visiting Sanxing Yilan. Did you notice the bald cypresses lining the path? The view's so beautiful. It's no wonder this town is nicknamed Little Europe. Next to the bald cypresses runs the Annong River. Guess what? The Annong River is actually the lifeblood of Sanxing. I wonder if you're excited about this trip as I am. Come explore with me. Let's go! Sanxing is located in the heart of Yilan. It's a key breadbasket in the Yilan Plain. Much of its rich produce is thanks to the Annong River. To truly understand Sanxing, we have to start with the river, and soon we'll discover why it's called the lifeblood of the town. I'm now arriving at Lanyang Power Plant. Interestingly, this is where the Annong River begins. Weird, isn't it? How can a river's source be a power plant? Why isn't it a waterfall or a lake in the mountains like most rivers? Let's try to find out the answer. Hello, Mr. Ye.
Hi, Christina.
I heard that the Annong River starts here. Is that true?
Yes, it is.
Well, where exactly is the source?
Do you see those 4 water ducts?
You mean those huge ones over there?
Yes.
Wow, they're incredibly massive.
Yes, this is a hydropower plant, and the power we generate comes from the force of water flowing through those ducts.
Really? Can we get a closer look?
Sure, follow me.
Okay. All right. Wow, they're even bigger up close. I bet they're bigger than me.
Each duct is 2 meters wide.
2 meters?
Yes.
Whoa! So all of this is the source of the Annong River?
Technically, these are called penstocks. After we generate power, the water we release becomes the Annong River.
Oh, I see. So does the water flow down from the Central Mountain Range or the Xueshan Range?
Basically, you are correct, but we're at the second hydropower plant in the system. About 8 kilometers uphill, there's another power plant upstream. The water used there is sent here through channels, and the channels between these 2 plants were buried underneath the ground, so we can't see them. The engineering back then was impressive.
True. So I heard the river was once called the Dianhui River?
Exactly. Dianhui means electric light in Taiwanese.
I see.
Because the river was used to generate power lighting up people's homes. Later, Yang Ganglin, the provincial government chairman, changed the name to Annong River.
Whoa. So for a more meaningful connection to the area?
Exactly. Downstream, the river is used for irrigation, spanning 4 towns and 6,000 hectares of farmland. There's even rafting to experience now.
Rafting?
Yes.
So, can I give it a try?
Of course, but before that, I'd like to show you something special.
This plant was built during the Japanese rule and has been providing electricity to Yilan for more than 100 years. The buildings and equipment may look old, but they're still hard at work, generating power day and night. But what exactly is this special thing Mr. Ye wants to show me? Looking around, nothing here seems mysterious or like an ancient artifact. So no matter how hard I try, I just can't figure it out because nothing seems to have anything to do with the power plant. Mr. Ye, so is the special thing you mentioned in here?
Yes, it's right in here.
You sure?
These are our popsicles.
Popsicles?
Exactly. Chocolate flavor.
Oh, it smells yummy. I noticed the scent right away when I walked in.
Try it.
Ooh.
The chocolate contains 75% cacao.
Wow, it's very high quality.
Yes, other than chocolate, we have more than 10 other flavors.
Really?
Yes, there are kumquat, mango, dragon fruit, and more. Kumquat is a specialty here in Yilan.
Wow. Oh.
We also use Irwin mangoes from Tainan. They're the best. We always select fresh seasonal fruits.
But why do you make popsicles in a power plant?
Actually, we wanted to generate extra benefits for our staff. The profits from selling the popsicles are shared among the employees. It's been a big help to them. A popsicle selling for 20 to 30 NT dollars is a great bargain.
Whoa. You're right. Especially on a hot summer day, people always crave a popsicle like this. The popsicles are only sold in the summer. They're just so good, and they've even become the century-old factory's new hit. Summer days in Taiwan are scorching. Enjoying popsicles in the AC is definitely a good choice. But you know what? Sanxing has another great way to beat the heat. It's something truly refreshing. Check out what I'm wearing now. I'm not here for boxing. I'm here for rafting. I'm so excited because this is my first time. I'm feeling both nervous and excited. When I was listening to the instructions, I was like, oh my God, what if we capsize? I don't know what will happen. I heard this is the only place in Yilan where you can go rafting. So, come on, let's go now. I've never gone rafting before. The only images I had in my mind were from pictures on the internet. I know rafting in Taiwan is very famous. I've seen many photos of rafting from Hualien, but I've never imagined I'd actually try it myself. It feels completely different from what I expected. Watch out! This is different from a roller coaster. Roller coasters are man-made, but this is all natural. You never know when you'll bump into a rock, and it's a real deal, no practice run. Oh my God! I'm sorry. I've been cursing the whole way. I didn't mean to. It was just my natural reaction.
We're about to hit another sharp drop ahead.
Do I have to cling to the harness here?
Yes, don't let go unless we capsize.
Okay, got it.
What to do if we capsize?
Hold on to myself?
Exactly.
Oh, oh my God. Whoa. Why are you guys screaming?
We can make some noise together at the next drop, like whoa, whoa, whoa!
Ah!
That was just the first drop. There are 2 more coming up.
2 more?
Yes, it's going to be more exciting.
Okay, I've got to admit, while rafting, I really felt like I was in trouble. Every time I saw the drops and rapids ahead, my palms were sweating crazy. I was totally freaked out. Oh my God! Oh, not that scary. It looked terrifying.
Yeah, but it was over in an instant. You didn't even have time to scream.
I'm glad that my first time rafting was at Anlong River. It was both thrilling and fun. Many children and adults alike were also enjoying themselves out there. I think the entire stretch we rafted through was really beautiful. But why is this river so suitable for rafting?
It's because the water flow is controllable. Basically, the power plant upstream regulates how many tons of water they release. Plus, different height levels are created by sand dams. Sluices also help in this. We applied for permission to construct these artificial dams so we can create fun slides. Everything is managed.
So the scenery along the waterway is absolutely beautiful. This is such a unique way to experience Sanxing, and I think it's totally worth it. You should definitely come rafting with them. Hello, Changyu.
Hi, Christina.
Is this where I'll be staying tonight?
Yes, this is our villa guest house. We're located near the
Wow.
Anong River, so you can try rafting or biking.
Oh, actually, I just went rafting this morning. It was such a thrill. Have you tried it before?
No, not yet.
No? You should. It's really worth it. The environment here is so beautiful. Is this place built among the rice fields?
Yes, we are surrounded by rice fields. It's very peaceful and perfect for families of all ages.
Yes, and there are bald cypresses nearby too.
Yes, yes.
Being surrounded by nature, it must be so quiet and comfortable here. So, is this space also yours?
Yes, we also have a basketball court and there's an open kitchen where guests can cook for themselves.
Ooh, so can I take a look inside?
Sure, this way.
Okay.
Christina, this is our open kitchen.
Wow, such a vintage feel. There are even old-fashioned windows and a bike.
And bikes.
Do we cook in here?
Yes, let's have a look inside.
Whoa! The size is about the same as my kitchen back in the US. I mean, it's huge. It seems like they have everything we need. If I ever come here with my friends, we wouldn't need to bring anything. It's all set up here.
Yes, we can also arrange for a food truck to come by and offer barbecue right here.
Whoa, there's even barbecue?
Yes.
Can you call them over this evening?
Sure, if they are available, I'll get them here.
Okay. Chen Yu just introduced this place to me and I found it truly relaxing. When I arrived, I noticed a set of swings. Next to it, there was an old-fashioned house. It was charming. The overall environment is so peaceful with the bald cypresses nearby, even on a scorching summer day. You can still find serenity when you visit this place. When I entered the villa, I was thrilled to see a pool. Soaking in the water is a must in the summer, but I didn't bring my swimsuit this time, so I'll definitely bring one next time.
This is your room for tonight.
It's spacious! But I'm traveling alone. Why are there two beds?
That's because our rooms are designed for families with kids. This room can accommodate 4 people. It's suitable for a family.
Wow, so I get both beds all to myself? You're spoiling me, you know. It's summer now, so many people may visit this place on weekends. They will probably spend one of the days river tracing or biking, and the other just staying here all day long, enjoying a day of complete relaxation. The environment is just so cozy.
Yesterday was the time of our lives. We were born and raised in a
Don't get me wrong, I'm not in a karaoke lounge right now. This is in the villa. They've got an amazing setup here. We can sing our hearts out without worrying about disturbing the neighbors. Meanwhile, a sudden rain has made the whole villa even more picturesque. The aroma of food coming from outside is making me drool. I can't even tell you how much I'm looking forward to tonight's dinner. Whoa, there's so many dishes. What a hearty meal! We've got seafood, chicken, and vegetable. They'll definitely satisfy my taste buds. Actually, this afternoon, I've made a little request to Cheng Yu. I asked him to arrange this barbecue, but I didn't expect that they'd be a chef. I thought you'd just drop off the food and we'll have to grill it ourselves. Do you also work with other accommodation providers?
Yes, we do. When there's a need, we design a set meal for customers. We provide the best ingredients based on their budget.
Whoa.
Typically, customers tell us the number of people they have and their budget, and then we arrange a meal accordingly.
So do you only operate in Yilan?
No, not just Yilan.
I see. So whenever someone calls you, you'll show up, just like Food Panda?
Yes, kind of.
Wow, so which dish should we start with?
I recommend our signature.
Signature dish? Which one's that?
The double roll.
This one?
Yes, red yeast sausage and chicken roll.
Whoa, it's so juicy. Are these abalone?
Yes, live abalone.
Ooh.
And we also have live oysters.
So it's like a surf and turf meal, right?
Exactly. We'll serve steak later, then earn roasted chicken and lobster soup to cleanse the palate.
Lobster soup?
Yes,
So you don't just offer barbecue?
you're right. Since not all our customers drink alcohol, we provide soup to help cut the grease.
Wow. So looking at this hearty meal, surf and turf barbecue and even lobster miso soup, I feel so grateful for this place. This environment is just perfect. I'm especially thankful because after I made the request to have this barbecue meal this afternoon, it actually rained here. But you still make it happen. This special barbecue feast really whetted my appetite, and dining in the middle of nature felt just so romantic. Want a relaxing, laid-back trip like this? With such a perfect vacation vibe, this spot is a must-visit when you're in Sanxing. Morning. I might look a bit tired. I had so much fun last night. The vibe here during dinner was so different from daytime. I say this because at night, with nature all around, it felt like you were camping. But the villa was just right there. I really loved how close everything was to nature.